Late at night, the city's neon lights illuminated Chen Li's face, standing at the door of the club. She watched the luxury cars come and go by. A trace of unwillingness quietly crept up in his heart. The college dream has long been shattered into dust, and she can only survive in this feasting metropolis. 5 years ago, her life was the envy of everyone. Warm family, carefree campus life, a bright future. However, a sudden change plunged her into the abyss. Mother died. The father disappeared under the pressure of debt. Leave him alone. At that moment, Chen Li realized that things aren't. Fate is like a flood. It swept through him without warning. Chen Li, hurry in, there are big customers. Your manager's voice came coldly. Bring him back to reality. Chen Li took a deep breath. Adjust your smile. Then he pushed open the door of the private room. The scene in front of him almost stunned him. Sitting in the middle of the sofa was Chen Li. It was his first love. That was the boy he loved the most when he was young. I haven't seen you in 5 years. He has become a man with a strong aura, a suit and leather shoes. His expression was cold. Under the light, he raised his eyes slightly. I was not surprised at all. Just glanced at him, faintly. It was as if he was only facing an unfamiliar waiter. Heart is like a knife. Chen Li could only hold back the weight in his heart. I asked in a low voice, do you need anything? Give me a glass of whiskey. Add ice. Chen Li's tone was indifferent. His eyes were still cold and heartless. Chen Li bowed his head and turned around to pour wine for him. Pain welled up in his heart. He never imagined that it would be such a scene to meet again. Once upon a time, that gentle boy. Now he is cold to her, as if he has never met her. She tried her best to suppress her emotions. You want to look invulnerable, like a complete, unaffected strangers. But she didn't know, in the corner, a pair of calm eyes kept watching her silently. That was Lu Jun, the current ruler of the Lu family. There are countless women around, but always as cold as ice. However, at this moment, his eyes were frozen, framed in this low eyebrow. On the girl pouring wine. If it weren't for the gathering of friends, he would not have come to this occasion. But at this moment, oh shit. He suddenly became interested in this seemingly ordinary waiter. He raised his eyebrows slightly. Take out a business card. Take out a business card. When Chen Li passed by him, stuffed into his hands. Come and see me sometime. His voice was low but magnetic. Without any discussion, Chen Li was stunned. Li was stunned. He looked up at him.
Facing those sharp eyes, the heartbeat is half a beat.
He didn't know him. He didn't know him, but the cold temperament he exuded made him feel like he was being forced. It made him instinctively escape. However, the business card in his hand was burning like heat. And the next morning, Chen Li dragged his tired body back to that cramped place. He looked at the table, hesitating for a long time. Finally, he picked up his phone and dialed. It's me, Chen Li. He tried to make his voice heard. I'm at the restaurant on the top floor of Jiangtian Hotel. Bu Yan's voice on the other end of the phone was cold. Hang up the phone. Chen Li's heart is inexplicable. He doesn't know. This strange man didn't know what to do. However, an indescribable curiosity motivated him. The top floor of Jiangtian Hotel. Chen Li pushed away. I saw Lu Yuan. One hand caresses the wine glass. The sun's leisurely eyes shone on him. Drew a picture of him. The whole person seemed to be cold. Chen Li walked over, standing in front of him. You can find me in a flat tone. Lu Jun smiled gently, looking away from the glass, said lightly. Sit on me. Shen Bai flashed in Lu Yang's eyes. Chen Li was taken aback. My heart suddenly floated. Lu Jun didn't seem to care about his reply. Do you know your home? His heart sank suddenly. He clenched his fists. I'm just a family or something. I don't know about you. Lu Yun looked at him and smiled quietly. It seems that you are indeed silent. Between them, Lu Yun seemed to have already understood. Slowly say that your family is bankrupt. Mother died. Everything seems like a coincidence. But what do you actually mean behind it? Chen Li felt a chill. Lu Yun just got up and left. Before you leave, if you want to know. After saying that, he stayed without looking back. Chen Li stood there alone, holding the picture that has been soaked in sweat. He never thought, what else is hidden behind the bankruptcy of the family? The appearance of an indifferent man. Is it a coincidence? Or a little bit? Back to Chen Li, pausing and turning. Lu Yan's words have always been there. He talks about his past. Regarding the disappearance of my father, the mother was told that it was true, never delved into the reasons, and now, with his heart quietly darkening, the hustle and bustle of the city separates, sitting by the window, looking at this road in the distance, that is destined to be bumpy, but he may eventually go to the depths of his destiny, uncover the dust,